and it's time to look back at the tape with our good buddy Eric Wood. Eric, the Bills took care of business against Pittsburgh in the wild card round. They got out to a huge lead in the first half and then had to hold off the Steelers their attempt at a comeback in the fourth quarter. What stood out to you?
The Bills played great complementary football early in the game, and that's how they jumped out to the 21-0 lead in the first half. The defense forced turnovers, and then the offense turned them into touchdowns. After Taron Johnson's forced fumble, Josh hit Dalton Kincaid for a touchdown. Then after Kaiir's pick, Josh had that historic touchdown run. That's great complementary football. And when the defense struggled in the fourth quarter and they were extremely banged up, the offense put together a long touchdown drive to ice the game.
Well, let's start with the Bills' first touchdown of the game. Josh Allen connected with Dawson Knox from 9 yards out. What did you see here?
Here they have a flat corner concept, and so James Cook is going to go into the flat, and then Dawson Knox is going to run the corner route. Josh gives a little pump fake to hold that corner just enough, and then Josh is going to beat the safety with the throw. Dawson Knox gets his touchdown in the first quarter, the first one in the wild card game for the fourth year in a row here.
A couple of possessions later, Taron Johnson forced a turnover. On the very next play, Josh hit Dalton Kincaid on a 29-yard touchdown. This was a beauty. What did you see on this?
The Steelers love running a Tampa 2 look, and so the safeties will split. That's the cover 2, and then it's the middle linebacker's responsibility to carry whoever is going down the seam, down the field. Josh recognizes this right from the jump, and he recognizes the coverage, so he's going to keep his eyes to the left, hold the left safety, and then Shakir's route's going to hold the right safety in the deep, and then it's just Kincaid and Miles Jack one-on-one, and this is an easy touchdown here.
And moving on to the second quarter now, the Steelers were in the red zone, and Kaiir Elam picked off Mason Rudolph. Break this one down.
Yeah, man-to-man coverage is the strength of Kaiir Elam's game. He had a couple rough plays with the penalty and then missing the tackle, getting trucked by Freiermuth for the first down. But then he makes the Steelers pay here, and he reads this route perfectly, and Kaiir's got great ball skills. That's part of what made him the first-round draft pick for the Bills a couple years ago, and here he comes up with a big play.
And then the Bills turned around with an 8-play, 80-yard drive capped off by this epic 52-yard run from Josh to put the Bills up 21-0.
The Steelers are in man-to-man defense here, and they bring 6 guys to the line of scrimmage. Josh mentioned after the game they didn't have a great answer for man-to-man defense here, so he's looking immediately for a running lane. And so here he breaks the pocket, and traditionally against man-to-man defense, Josh is always going to get that first down with his legs, and with all the defensive backs in trail position on the receivers out on a route, it's hard for them to make the play before the sticks. Well, here, some will say it was a fake slide. I'll call it a juke move here. And then Josh shows off some pretty nice speed. They had him tracked at 19.33 miles per hour here on this play, which was the fastest at that time for any Bills ball carrier in the game.
Well, let's fast forward to the fourth quarter, and the Steelers had pulled to within a touchdown, and then Josh hits Khalil Shakir, who took a couple of defenders. He put the game on ice with this one. What a run after the catch.
Yeah, Shakir here is going to run just a shallow cross, and Minkah Fitzpatrick drives on this immediately, and it looks like he's going to make the play for a modest gain here, but Khalil's able to shake out of this tackle from the former All-Pro safety and Minkah Fitzpatrick, and then he shows off some great run after the catch ability. Shakir's emerged as a weapon in this offense, comes up with a big play late in this game to ice it.
Great stuff as always. Thanks for this, Eric. We'll talk to you next time.
Yes, sir.